I'll tell you. Oh, man. So I just saw this video of this woman calling this 5-year-old the N-word. And, well, here it is. This is a piece of it.
So this is the most viral video on the internet right now. A white woman calling a black family the N-word on a playground after her child had something stolen from him. A lot of strong opinions on this.
You call him a nigger, the child? Did you call the child the nigger word? It is my own business. You call him a nigger? Okay, why don't you have the balls to say it right now again?
Fuck you, nigger.
Okay.
Nigger.
All right, that's what you say.
You don't go digging through people's shit, you dumb fuck.
Nobody dig into your shit.
A little fucking kid just did, you dumbass.
That little kid, you call him a nigger?
Yeah.
The little child?
What if he acts like one, he's gonna...
Are you about to hit him? You chase him here?
He took my son's stuff.
So that gives you the right to call the child, 5-year-old, a nigger, the N-word.
If that's what he's gonna act
That's
like.
what you're gonna call him.
That's what he's gonna act like.
You know, that's a hate speech. And you can be recorded for that.
I don't give a shit.
Huh. Okay, we'll see about that, what the internet has to say about you.
So I'm not into doxing.
I mean, really? You know, I know some people like, oh, rap music. You know, they call each other that all the time. So, I guess that makes it okay. You fucking stupid. Are you seriously stupid? It's in rap music, not Elmo's greatest hits. Okay? It's a 5-year-old kid. Period. It's a 5-year-old kid. You know, kids take from each other all the time. All the time. We used to do it in the playground all the time. You know? You got to reprimand and say, hey, look, no, that's not right. That's it. You know, I don't care. She's an adult. She had no right to sit there and call that kid the N-word. You know, there's a difference when an adult does it and he's acting like that. That is called for. Yes. People. You know, people need to distinguish the difference between Elmo's world and adult world. All right? Thug life and shit. I mean, for real. You don't have enough sense in your brain to distinguish that. Oh, well, if he's acting like that, he's acting like... So, what? If your kid goes off and steals stuff, which I'm sure your kid will do, with a mouth like that, parenting, that's awesome parenting right there. I'm pretty sure your kid's going to get arrested, so your kid can be called that too. Would you want somebody to call your kid some fucked up shit? Probably not. You have no business saying that. You have no business saying that to a 5-year-old. Period. There's a cutoff point. You know? There's rules. Even the hardest gangsters know that shit. And real gangsters, anyways, knows that shit. There's rules. There's rules to it. Rules. Without them, we live like the animals. Now, I know most of you are going to be like, well, 13% population, 5% crime. You know, you hear about that all the time. You know? But Prohibition time, when a bunch of white motherfuckers were killing a bunch of white motherfuckers for alcohol. Oh, that's cool. That's romantic. That's fine, right? Just so long you have cool names like Don Dillinger or whatever the fuck his name is. Al Capone. That's cool though, right? That's fine. That's good. We can make movies about that shit. You know what I mean? Everybody wants to be that. But as soon as some couple brown people selling crack, making dough, gangbanging each other, all of a sudden it's an issue. I think you guys better take a look at history. It wasn't a clean start for you guys either. That's all I gotta say about it. Sleep kids out. That's it. That kid's not the N-word. That kid's just being a kid. Period. And depending on where this is at, that's common. Kids do that shit. All right? There's a cutoff point. If you don't know when that is, if you don't know what that is, you got issues. Vermont Survivalist, as always. Good to go.